Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am looking to do my Halloween binder today. I'm currently sat at my work desk, which is why things look a little bit different. So I've just got to work out what my boundaries are as well. Isn't it funny how often I say that? Yes, I am still ill also. No. I wanted to show off my mouse mat that I use for work. It's the one way that I can show off a little bit of my personality with my clients, because obviously it's a mouse mat, it doesn't harm anyone. But I absolutely love it to bits, so I was given it. And obviously it's a mashup of kind of your Harley and your Joker, and obviously a take on the Nightmare Before Christmas, but I just love it to bits. I wanted to show it off, so there we go guys, it's in the middle. I've no idea where it's from. As I said, it was given to me, so I have no idea. Right, okay, so I'm probably going to have loads of work notes falling out all over the place. Anyway, so I'm looking to stuff my Halloween binder today. So we have a little bit of money to go into here. As I've already said, this is basically just being accrued now to go into husband's credit card, but it's a fun way of doing it. And this is my little Halloween binder. Just some stickers, kept it simple. I like it. It's all that really counts, right? So this is mostly full of the Rocking Witch Halloween budget box, and also obviously has that we got this studio tracker at the back as well, but because I've actually finished one of those Rocking Witch challenges, I actually added one of my own as well, which is just I've got my eye on you. It's a silly one I made up, but it doesn't matter. So I have got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, which means I will need my 10-sided, and I might need that one dependent on if we're playing the game. I've also got a calculator, much bigger, better one that I can now use. The little purple one I had was just impossible. So my husband actually went, oh, I can see you're struggling with stuff with your calculator. I bought you a nice big one with big buttons. And I was like, oh, thank you. Because let's be honest, we do like a big kind of noisy calculator, don't we? Anyway, so I'm going to pop that over to one side. I might need that because, again, head is not in the right place in terms of adding and maths, and it's never is, to be fair. So let's have a little look. So this should be around, I believe, the £100 mark. I tried to keep it, I tried to make sure that I had a little bit of change in there too. So I was trying to kind of keep things a little bit separate so I could play around with it a little bit and play my furry game a little bit, which is a different video that I'll be posting quite soon. I've got to put them the right way, sorry guys. So 20, whoops, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 5. Okay, so 100. So yeah, this is a bit weird doing this at my work desk. Maybe I should normally use this setup. It's probably a bit easier actually. Problem is, because I have a horrible habit of kind of filming a little bit at night, I also I probably disturb the kids because this is upstairs. I don't know, we'll see, maybe this would be sensible, I don't know, we'll see. So we've got a little bit of cash, and obviously we've got the binder here, so let's roll the dice, excuse me, and we'll see where we're going with it. Number 7, right, 1 2 3 4 5 6, oh, that's my one. Right, have I got, did I actually bring a Sharpie up? Oh, I thought I had a Sharpie. Oh, don't tell me I don't have a Sharpie. Sorry guys, see, this is what happens when you don't do stuff. Yeah, I did, I thought I did. Hey, she saved. Not that I need a Sharpie for this one. Huh. Right, okay. So I think, what should we do? I'm basically doing £1 an eye. I've obviously got a fair amount of change. Should I keep it simple at the moment? Because there's three in there, so we put 2 on, and then I will, well, we might land on this one again, mightn't we? So let's see, should we have a different eye? Let's have one of those. There we go. I'm going to put that one there, and one of those. There we go. We've almost got one of everyone. Put him right down in the corner. Whoops. There we go. So that'll be 2 into there. So that will now be at 5. And, you know, it'll probably come around again in a second anyway. So there we go. Right, back to the start. Number 2. So the second one is Rock in Peace. Pretty much one of my favourite ones. So let's see, where are we at? What should we save into this one? A couple of 5s, a couple of 2s. What have I got in here? Can I do some playing around? What's that? It's a 10. I'm sorry guys, my fingers aren't working today. It's one of those days, isn't it? 1 2 3, there's 4 in there, so I can't really do a change. Shall I just put a 5 in? Let's just put a 5 in. Let's keep it simple, okay? So 5 into there. as I said, it'll probably, oh dear, oh, so my Sharpie's not very good then. Oh dear. Okay, we've got there. We've got there. We've got there. We're just going to work with it. Okay. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Squad goes. Okay, so I've got 25 in here. I'm just conscious I've got some big notes and I'm going to need to break them up a bit, aren't I? I guess I need to do a, what is it? Cash condensing. If you've depending on how I post these videos, because I've actually recorded a couple in a row now. I have got a video where I do some Happy Mail, but I'm also talking about some more binders that I've bought from Amazon, and not knowing how in the heck to organise all of my cards and trackers and whatnot, sorry. You know, because I've got stuff for me, stuff for the house, stuff for the kids, stuff for... so I literally was asking people, please help me. I do not know how I'm supposed to organise this. I've got some lovely binders, and now what do I do with them? So what was I going to put into here? Where am I getting the change out? That's a very good idea. Good question, Victoria. Should we do one of the bigger ones maybe? So if I take the 5 out and put 20 in, there we go. So I'll take the 5 out. Whoops. I'll put the 20 in, and then that'll count as a 15. Oh, won't it? There we go. So 15. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't like this Sharpie very much. It's probably been up on my desk for, well, several years. Okay, there we go. So, Mr. Dice, need you again. 8. Right, that'll be after the eyes one. There we go. I'm that witch. Awesome. So that saves 5s. I'm tempted, I think, because it's got 25 in at the moment. I think I'm actually tempted to... No, I will put a 5 in. I will put a 5 in. I've got plenty to go in here. It's fun to play around with it a little bit. As I said, oh, I didn't like doing that very much. And oh, that's the dash. Oh, I'm such a dafty. There we go. What is wrong with me? Right, here we go. We'll sort that out in a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Right, so I put a 5 in. There we go. We've got plenty to go. There we go. I'm going to get super confused with this, aren't I? Right, okay. We've got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flight spell. Right, okay, let's have a little nosy. So where are we at? We have got our lovely cauldron of lots of ingredients. So this is going to say 55, and I think I've only really done small numbers on it. So what's the biggest number on here? Eyeballs for 10. I might do eyeballs for 10, I think. Let's get some bigger numbers going. Yeah, let's do eyeballs for 10. I tell you what, especially because I've got a 10 in here. So I could put a 20 in, and we'll do eyeballs for 10. That's probably going to be something random now that I say all day, because it's just going to be in my head. Eyeballs for 10. As long as I don't say it to my client, hey? I had to put some work appropriate clothes on in a second as well. I've just got a big jumper on because it's, well, getting cold. And, you know, I'm not putting the heating on yet. Sorry, kids are at school and whatnot and preschool and stuff. And no, not putting it on yet. Nope, not just for me. Right. Oh, sound like my dad. Right. 1. Oh, we're getting a nice little mix. That's good. So this is our little game. That's great. Now, as I've already said, I'm not actually going to go through and finish. I basically start at the same point, and I'm going to try and collect all of them, basically. As I said, this is going towards the credit cards, so the more that I can basically get into this folder, the better. Plus, it's fun. I like it. I love these kind of games. If you've watched one of my videos, I've actually bought a Christmas version of this too. I don't know if I'm actually going to get to use it this year, because there's not really much time now before now, and Christmas is... although I guess I could... Well, maybe I could. Maybe I could play around with it a little bit. It doesn't matter if I finish it, does it, before Christmas? Every little helps and all that. Anyway, okay, so a 1. A 1 starts me at a 4. Well, I want to save a little bit more than that. So out comes the calculator. I actually got that money in sight, so I don't know where anything is. Right, okay, so we've got a 4. 4. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 3. 3 plus a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So plus 1. And that's a 2 because it's a 1 move. So plus 2. I'm already getting confused. Now that is a nice round number. Do I stop there? I mean, I've got a fair amount left. Decisions. I have got a 10. I'll tell you what, that's 10. I'm going to put in that 10. I'm sure it'll probably come around again in a second anyway. But at the moment, we are getting a nice mix of going through some of these cards, and they're so pretty. I'm definitely putting them away for next year. I know that's maybe not a done thing of maybe I should be buying new stuff for next year, but I love them. I think they're fantastic. They're such nice quality. They're so fun. They're bright and they're colourful, and they're, oh, love it. Right, okay. So we have had a nice mix. Let's see if we can get some of the ones we haven't done yet. 9. Yeah, 9. Have I got a 9? Yes, I have. Oh, Spooky October. There we go. So let's have a little look. So I've actually already completed this once, but I decided that I like it so much, and I'd actually completed it before it was even October, that I was like, no, I'm going to go over it again. So I'm keeping the numbers low. Round 1 was £12. So let's see what round 2 is going to kind of bring us. Oh, I was going to say, I bet you I'm going to regret doing it with this pen, but it seems to be okay. Right, okay, so I want a flipper. Flipper. Right, so let's see. We're going to have a, oops, we're going to have a hell yes as a head, and we're going to have a no as a cupcake a tail. Okay, so, oh, that's going to make a noise and a half on this, isn't it? So we have got a head, so that's 2. Do a bit more. Another head, so that's 2. Maybe I'll just do this line, I think. We'll see where it gets to. Oh dear, that was a rubbish one, sorry. That was another 2. And then 1 more. Oh, a no. Sorry, that is an atrocious sound, isn't it? That's going to wake you up in the morning. So 2, 4, 6, oh, and 7. I'm getting pen all over me. Whoops. Right, 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Did I count that right? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Having one of those mornings. Right, okay. I do this every time, don't I? I'll do it in a second. I do say that every time too. Right, let's make sure I zip it up so all my coins don't fall out. Okay, still got some going. It's all fine. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trick or treat. It's a scratcher. Wow, I think we've done nearly all of them now. I think there's only one left that we haven't done. So I want to try and get something into all of them. Okay, I'll have a look in a minute. So this is trick or treat. It's a scratcher. So pick the left or the right scratch off. Will it be a trick, which is a higher amount, or will it be a treat, which is a lower? Have fun trick or treating. So as you can see, I've obviously already done one set, but I'm just going to continue going. Again, get as much money in as possible. So I've obviously got 2 heads and 2 tails left, as it were. So I am going to kind of do it that I just play it the same. I can do it that way. So I'm sorry about this noise. Maybe I should have thought about that. So we've got a head. I have no idea what numbers these go up to. So this could be huge. It could be tiny. It could, who knows? Right, what is it? Where's the number? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm going to try and leave the number till last. It's a sweetie. Best thing about Christmas, Halloween. Well, one of the best things. 5. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, everybody. Right, 5. No, I'm going to do another one. I've got plenty of money here. So I'm going to see. Oh, I'm getting all these little bits. Oh, that. Do I count that? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the greatest flip. Okay, that was another head. So I'm going to go with this second scratch off. And a 10. I think that's good, isn't it? 15's pretty good. Wow, I'm really close to finishing this one as well. I've already finished one from this set, which is the flight license, which is like, you know, obviously your driving license for your broomstick, and that's going to be used towards pumpkins and whatnot. So yeah, again, it's just a lovely little set. I'm definitely going to be reusing it. So that'll be 15 into the pot. I'll just make sure, because I will try and keep it that I'm... Okay, so let's put that one back in. I'll sort these out in a second. Okay, so we've got 20 left. I think I want to make sure I get one thing into all of them. So I have missed purple pounds, which is legend has it that if there's a purple door, a witch lives there. As I say every time, I haven't got a purple door. So let's see. I'm going to do a 10. and then I'll have 10 left, which can randomly go wherever the dice decides it wants to go, right? Because I've done 1 into everything. That seems fair. I say I've done 1 into everything. Do I need to check that? I think I have done 1 into everything. Sure, you guys will very quickly be telling me, no, you've missed 1. How can you not realise you've missed 1? No, I think I have done 1 into everything, haven't I? Lovely. So 1 to 9. Number 3. 1, 2. How funny is that? Right, okay, we'll do it again. That's what I said. It is the fate of the dice. Whatever. So we'll put the 10 into there. Oh, I've got coins as well. What am I talking about, woman? So I put 15 in then. What would that leave me with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would leave me with 6. So I might see if I've got anything with a 6. Let's try and be sensible with how we're splitting stuff up, right? So is there a 6 on here, and have I done it? Because I think this is the only one that's kind of got the breakdown of denominations. Well, I've definitely got a 5. Haven't I? I've definitely got a 5. I've already done the 1, no, haven't I? So double the 1, does it really matter? I think I will do that. Doesn't matter if I put a little bit more in. More than happy with that. Right, so what was I going to do? I was going to do 15 into... I'm getting myself confused now. Right, 15 into this one. So let's finish off my brooms. There we go. So 15 into that one. Hey, not far off on some of these. Not too bad. Maybe I should have done a bigger one today. That's not what the dice said though, was it? Right, okay. There we go. And then I was going to do 6 into this one. So I'm actually, oops, I'm going to do an extra 1. So what was the 1? That was the worm. So an extra 1 and a 5. Just to count it, because we all know when you do it on camera, you don't count right. Okay, so that was great fun. I do love this. I really love the fact that I've just got 1 binder, like, kind of dedicated to it too. I will be looking to do something like that for Christmas next year as well. But as I said, I don't know if there's really much time for me to try and do too much Christmas stuff now. I've got my Christmas stocking one going. I did buy a new tracker, as I said, if you want to see that on one of my other videos I'm going to post either before this or after this. That's sensible, isn't it? Which is obviously a little game for Christmas. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what to do for the best, really. Right. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. That was my Halloween stuff that I've been waiting to do for ages. And that was £100 going into that one. Not looking too shabby. Might have to do a bit of cash condense. I think some of these envelopes aren't going to cope too well, are they? But like I said, if you do see any of my other videos and, you know, note that I have now got several binders because I'm trying to organise to be a bit more sensible with things, please, any advice on how the heck I do that would be absolutely wonderful, because I haven't got a clue. I don't know how to do it. I had literally all the envelopes out and several binders going, how do I organise this? So give me tips. Give me some tips, guys. How am I going to do this? So again, thank you for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and obviously take care. Bye bye.